G'day guys, welcome back. Welcome to Pouring Your Heart Out. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I know, we're all doing Christmas videos, so I'm jumping in and doing my bauble mold again. Now the last one I did was just all silvers, and today we are going bright, we're going multicolored, we are going glitter. And I have got all these glitters from Resin, www.lrisy.com, Resin. So I have got, I'm not sure if they're all holographics, teal green, purple, grass green, green, rose red, gold. They all say holographic so far, all holographic colours. So I've got 9 molds here, or cavities, so I've got 9 different colours. Pink, red, deep blue. So that's all of those there that I'm using today, and I've just dropped some in. I've mixed up my resin. To my resin I've added a little bit of, get that last piece, a little bit of sparkle. This one, sparkle. It's not really a color. I've got it all over my hand. it's just really fine, very fine, just a sparkle. Yep, it's not like a mica powder that has color to it. It's just a silvery sparkle. So that's what I'm going to do today. Now I did mix up probably more resin than I needed. I've got a cup. No, I haven't. I did 125 grams of A, 55 grams of B. That's 180 grams. What's that? 6 ounces? About 6 ounces. And I thought if I've got any left over, oh gosh, picking up bits. If I've got any left over, I'm going to pop them into this mold. That's my sun catcher mold. So I'll put that to the side and use that one if I've got any left. I'll just put my step back underneath my table. All right. So, oh, and the resin I'm using the platinum, but I'm using the ultra clear because it's thinner. It has a longer work time, and I just wasn't sure how long it was going to take me, you know, to fill all of these. So that's what I've done. So I've got a little bit of the sparkle in all of these. Like I said, I put it into my clear resin, and then I put a teaspoon of glitter in each cup, and then just divided my resin equally into all of those. So without further ado, oh gosh, let's get to pouring. So here we go. Love this color. So hopefully I've got enough. Hopefully I've got enough resin to go around. These are only very thin little molds, so you know they're only 3 millimeters deep. So they're not going to be heavy, you know, because who wants heavy ornaments on your tree? I mean, trees have got delicate little branches. Some trees are bigger than others, but generally they've got delicate little branches, and they've got other things on them and lights and things, and you don't want to make them too heavy and then they droop down. Oh, look at that. That was just perfect, wasn't it? I probably should have put a little bit more in some cups because, you know, there's a few that are bigger than others, and then this little guy, he's not very big at all. So there we go. That's the first one done, and I will wipe out my little cups and reuse my sticks again. Okay, purple. I love this purple, so I'm going to do it over here. And I was struggling to remember the name of this one. Do you remember if you saw my other video? Oh gosh. And you all reminded me, so thank you. And I've forgotten again. Oh, is it an arabesque? Arabesque. No, I don't know. I'm terrible with names. I'll take a little bit out actually. I do want to save some for my other mold if I've got any left. I might not even have any left for my other mold. But just look how pretty, hey? How pretty. And they're still going to be a little bit transparent because, you know, the glitter kind of floats and everything. So it's still going to be a little bit transparent. But if it's there on your tree and it's got one of the little twinkling fairy lights behind it, you know, you're going to be able to see the lights coming through this. Aren't these glitters just amazing? And these are all holographic. So when I'm looking at them, I can see all these different colors, which I think is going to be really, really pretty when you pop them on your tree as well. When you've got those fairy lights around and other things. And you don't even have to fill them up all the way. I can see some bubbles there. I will go in and torch in a minute. All right, red, 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 red. Here we go. I won't use all of it just in case I overflow. Oh my gosh, can you imagine the mess I'd make if I overflowed with glitter? Now, as you can see, these baubles have all got a gorgeous built-in little loop here. And it's a decent size, like thickness. It's not going to snap when you unmold it. It's a nice thickness, the actual little loop. Now, there's nothing worse than having one little loop that's too thin and you feel as if it's just going to snap. So I'll put these ones where I've got a little bit left. I'll put them off to the side. And then I was thinking I could do like a dirty paw. Wouldn't that be fun? I'm doing a dirty paw with glitter. Okay, so it's not taking me as long as I was thinking because I am using the thinner resin. The Platinum Ultra Clear is a lovely resin. I don't love it as much as the Platinum 360 Plus, only because it takes longer to set up. It's thinner, which is great, but it takes longer to set up. So I will have to leave this mold here now until tomorrow. Whereas with the 360 Plus, I can unmold like, 6 to 8 hours later. But if you're doing if you're doing something that's going to take a long time and you really don't want to be rushed, we've got intricate resin work to do, the Ultra Clear is perfect for that because it's got 70 minutes, which is 70 work time. So you can fluff around and fuss to your heart's content without having to worry about your resin going off and curing before you're finished your project. So that's the good thing about it. All right, what's next? Oh, pretty pink. Let's do this pretty pink. I've got like, that's dark purple. That's kind of a musky purple, and then this is a dark pink, I guess. Whoops. Go in there. But I really love this mold. I love the shapes. I've designed it myself. I've been doing lots of new molds lately, haven't I? I've still got a couple more to show you. I know, it's very exciting. I've got like 3 new molds that I've made that I haven't done videos on yet. I didn't want to bombard you with new molds, but I've got 3 more coming for those that like my molds. All right, now I've got 2 left. Oh, I've got the 2 greens left. 2 greens. Right, here we go. And as you can see, I'm using my little paper cups because I can just mix up a little bit of resin. And I can pinch them as well to make a little spout. And then I just wipe them out with some paper towel and keep them for next time. Doesn't matter if they've got glitter dried in them, it's going to be set in there, it's not coming out. These have all got resin on the bottom, on the inside. Keep them for another day. All right, last one. And then I'll give it a quick torch. So this is a pale green, and then that's the dark green. But again, I can see all these different colors coming through from the holographics. I did want to do just blues for my daughter Christy because she's got blues and aquas for her tree, but I saw all these and I thought, oh my gosh, these are just so gorgeous. And I haven't really done anything with them before. So that's those. All right, let's give it a quick torch and see all the bubbles that are sitting on top, collected on top. Just a really light torch. Don't go too close. Don't go too hot because you will fuse your resin to your mold. So be really, really careful. All right, you guys, here we go. Can we see this one on the edge? Ooh, I can't really move things over. No, I can't really move it over. Hang on, I'll pick up my board. I'm gonna pick up my board. Which way do we need to go? That way. There we go. There we go. How's that? See the things I do for you? Oops, now my little bits of paper aren't on there anymore. There we go. Okay, just fits. Just fits. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I might as well just use one of these, hey? Put that there. So I'm going to just pour each one in, like so. Just pour down the side. I haven't got much of this one left actually. I have no idea what this is going to look like. It might be just a huge mess of colour, I don't know. Some blue. But I'm thinking because it's glitter, like it's not colour, so the colours shouldn't blend. You know how like if you use a red mica and a yellow mica, you're going to get orange. But because they're all glitters, I don't know that they won't do that. They should just mix but not blend into a third colour. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So we should have just a kaleidoscope, a rainbow of colours. Maybe. I don't know. We will find out together. Just pouring them all in on the same spot down here. Like I would do with a dirty pour with acrylic pouring. Okay, so I've got some pink left, pinky purple. This is probably going to be too much actually for my one little mold, maybe. But you know me, I always have a little bit of extra resin rather than not enough. And spilt. Clean that up. Easier to clean it up now than it is later. Alrighty. Quick little torch again. I can see some more bubbles. Okay. Now, I nearly stirred that. Don't stir it. We are just going to... Ready? Are you ready? Let's just, I don't know, let's just do this, shall we? Oh my gosh, okay, it's looking all the same. Oh, never mind. Let's just pour all that in. I see purple is a dominant colour. Now, I'm just going to push, if it hasn't already gone into those little points, and then a little bit more. There's all the green. There's all the green. Oh my gosh, look at it all down the bottom. Never mind. Okay, there we go. That's all we can do. Still got some more. Look, I probably shouldn't have put so much colour in each. Some green. All right, that'll do. That will do. Give it a light torch. All right, so there we go. How pretty does that look? Hey, loving those. Let's get you down real quick. Real quick. You can see See the different colours in it? It's not just a block colour. You can see different shades and different highlight colours in there. Here's the blue one. You can see bits of green and purple in there. Other colours. Orange, yellows, pinks, purples. All different colours. And then this one's just... it's got a lot of stuff going on in it. I know it's the back, but you look too big to fit in there. Yes, you do. All right, so that's them done. Yeah, so we'll have to wait till tomorrow to unmould. Shall we go and see Holly's babies? Shall we? Do you want to come with me? We'll go and see Holly's babies. Let's go. I've got a bit of tape stuck to my foot. Oh gosh, I can't get rid of it. Hello everybody. Close the door behind me. Hello everybody. Hello Spencer. Hopefully she hasn't dug up her bed too much. Hello Holly. Oh, you've had a bit of a dig, haven't you? Oh, let me get down. Oh, there we go. Hello gorgeous girl. Hello. You guys stay away. You're not allowed. No, you're not allowed. Holly won't like it if you're looking at her babies. Fix your bed up. Yeah, you tell them. Go on, out. You're not allowed out. You're not allowed in. Go. None of you. Shoo. Oh, gosh. All right. Can I look at your baby, please? This one looks just like Mum. Little girl. I can't really focus properly because I've got hands full. Little girl. They're a week and a half now, aren't they, Holly? Week and a half. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. Big yawn. And this one, the little boy. Little boy. Little boy. Oops, I can't focus very well. Is that your baby? Is that your baby? There you go. Hello, Spencer. Hello, Bubby. Do you want to have a look too, do you? Little Spence. Little Spence. Yes. We're looking at Holly's babies. Careful, she won't like you coming near her. Good girl, Holly. All right. Up we go. All right, off you go, you guys. I've got a food net because when I have the fan on when it gets hot, I put the food net over the top there, like across the top, and it's got a blanket on it, just a little baby blanket so that we don't get a breeze on the puppies. All right, everyone out. Go on. See, Mum can jump up here whenever she wants to.
We're going to mix up those other two.
There's Lucy and Ziggy. Hey, Ziggy. All right. Let's get out. Leave Holly alone. Come on. Coming, Spence? Good boy. So there we go. That's Holly's little baby, her little family. They're all going, what are you doing, Mum? What are you doing? Izzy, do you want to come out? She's still in the studio. Come on. Come on. Out you come. All right, I'll see you tomorrow for the unmoulding. It's the next day. These are set. Like I said yesterday, for me, just a few seconds for you, I used the Platinum Ultra Clear. So it does take little bit longer to set up. Let's get all these out. They come out really easily, and you can see that, you know, it's a nice big size there to thread your ribbon through, or whatever you want to thread through. Love this one. Love that shape. All right. This mold is available in my store. If you want one, you can still get one before Christmas. If you're in Australia anyway. I think overseas postage is taking like about 10 days, something like that. It's not too bad from Australia. All right, here's this one. I should probably move those out of the way so we can have a look at the other side of this. Oh, look at that. It's much prettier. This side looks quite dull, doesn't it? And this side's really pretty. Can you see? I hope you can see all the facets in there. See how shiny it is? It's so sparkly because it's faceted. It picks up the light on lots of different angles. And you can easily drill through that with your little handheld drill and make a hole in it so that you can hang that. You could use it as a sun catcher. You could actually use it as a coaster because the top's flat. So there's that one. All right. Now, there's not really much to see with these. I wonder if we'd use that side or that side. Oh, this side's much more sparkly, but they're both sides are really pretty. There's that one. This is my favorite. I love this color. And again, oh, see that side, because the glitter is, you know, a little bit heavy, it does fall through to the back. So the backs are much more glittery and sparkly. I love this one. It's my favorite. Look at those colors. But then I love blues. So blues and aquas are my thing. I'll show you each one so you can see the holographics in them. So these are all the holographic glitters from Larisi. This one's a big difference. Look at that. Okay, the gold one. So I just put some white or grey, not grey, silver ribbon, or you can put some thread. If you're so inclined, you can put people's names on them maybe and give them as gifts. See, they're not very thick, so they're not all that heavy. They can easily sit on your tree without weighing it down. We've got some nice shapes. They're all different. And this sort of mold, because there's lots of little pieces in there, this mold's good for leftovers. Like if you're doing another job and you think, oh, I've got a tiny bit of resin left, you can just throw it into one of these. And then, yeah, you've got a whole set of Christmas ornaments just with leftover resin. Look at, oh, that one's so pretty too, isn't it? Look at that. Look at all the colours that it's picking up. So there you go. That's my bauble mould. Love it. We're all going to fit on there. We're all going to fit on. All right. And there you go. Right. Moving on to the next thing. I want to use one of my new molds for you. Super excited about that. So that will be coming up real soon. So thank you again for watching. Really, really appreciate all your love and support. And I'll see you all again definitely for the next video. Just do a little scan across the top like this while they're lying down. But yeah, get onto your Christmas decorations, hey? Still got a few weeks to go. There's still plenty of time to make your Christmas tree decorations. And I look forward to seeing them. Pop them up on my Facebook group, Pouring Your Heart Out. I'd love to see what you're doing. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye for now.